Here we are going to be looking on division of surds, and I'm going to be using these three examples to explain how we can divide surds or simply rationalize, because most of the time when you have the denominator of a fraction, a surd, you have to rationalize. Number one. Now this number one says root 9 over 7. Now this can also give us root 9 over root 7. Now looking at this fraction, you have your denominator to be a surd. But how are you going to go about it? You rationalize. How do you rationalize? By multiplying the numerator and the denominator with the surd value in the denominator. Now this is what I'm saying. This will be equal to root 9 over root 7 times root 7 over root 7. What will be your answer? Your answer will be root 9 times root 7 is what? Root 63 over root 7 times root 7 is what? It's root 49, and that will be root 63 over 7. Square root of 49 is 7. Now this is your answer. Now this will be our answer for number 1. Now let's go to number 2. Now here is number 2. Now 2 over 3 root 5 plus 4. How are we going to go about this? The fraction is having a binomial surd. Now, how do we rationalize this? One thing is just that when you're looking at division of surds, of which denominator have a surd, you have to rationalize. Now, how do we rationalize the denominator of a binomial surd? You rationalize it by its conjugate. What is the conjugate of 3 root 5 plus 4? The conjugate of 3 root 5 plus 4 is 3 root 5 minus 4. Now, you have your 2 over 3 root 5 plus 4 times, multiply the numerator and the denominator by its conjugate. You have 3 root 5 minus 4 over 3 root 5 minus 4. Now this is how you go about it. Anytime you have fractions, surds, like all those, multiply the you can rationalize by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by its surd. Now here we have 2, the numerator, open bracket, we have 3 root 5 minus 4 over, now this is what? Difference of 2 square. Difference of 2 square, whereby you have what? 3 root 5 plus 4, 3 root 5 minus 4. Then what will be the value? Numerator, 2 times 3, 6. 6 root 5 minus 2 times 4, 8 over, now this will give us difference of 2 square, 3 root 5 all square minus 4 all square. Do you remember difference of 2 square? Now you have 6 root 5 or 8 over 3 times 3, 9, root 5 times root 5, root 25. You open it up, minus 4 times 4, 16. Then what will be? We have 6 root 5 minus 8 over square root of 25 is 5. 9 times 5 minus 16. Now let me move up. You have it to be equal to 6 root 5 minus 8 over 9 times 5, 45 minus 16. Then you have it to be 6 root 5 minus 8 over 45 minus 16 will give us what? 29. 29. Do you see? You've been able to rationalize the denominator. That's all about division of surds. Now, once you have your denominator to either be a surd or binomial surd, just if it's a binomial surd, rationalize by its conjugate. Now, if it is an ordinary surd, just rationalize by that same value of surd. Now, that was why I did this first example. You have a surd, you rationalize by root 7 over root 7. Now this, you have a binomial surd, you rationalize by its conjugate. The conjugate of 3 root 5 plus 4 is 3 root 5 minus 4. Now let's go to the third example. Now for 3, for visibility, you have 2 root 3 plus 2 over 2 root 3 minus 2. Now, how do you go about this division? You rationalize by its conjugate. What is the conjugate of 2 root 3 minus 2? And that would be 2 root 3 plus 2. Now, that is all you need. Then let's continue. You have 2 root 3 plus 2 over 2 root 3 minus 2 times, multiply by its conjugate, 2 root 3 plus 2 over 2 root 3 plus 2. That's all you need. Now let's continue. You have, this will be odd square. You multiply it together. This is what? Difference of 2 square. Now you have it, 2 root 3 times 2 root 3 will give us what? That will be 4 root 9. Then 2 root 3 times 2, that will be 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3. 2 times 2 root 3, that's plus 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3 plus 2 times 2, that's 4. Sorry for the shrinking of the board. Now, this is difference of 2 squares, of which you have your 2 root 3 all square minus 2 all square. Now you have is equal to, let me change the marker. This is 4 root 9. What is square root of 9? 3. That is 4 times 3. This is 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3. That is what? 8 root 3. It's like 4 mangoes plus 4 mangoes. It's 8 mangoes plus 8 root 3 plus 4 over, this is 2 root 3 all square will give us 4 root 9 minus 4. Then what will be your final answer? Let's keep moving. This is 12. 12 plus 8 root 3 plus 4. This is square root of 9 is 3. 4 times 3 minus 4. Now 12 plus 4, that's 16 plus 8 root 3. This is 16 plus 8 root 3 over, this is 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4, that is 8. 8. Now you have it, you can reduce it by bringing this value out. You have 8. This will be 2 plus root 3 over 8. Now from here, 8 will what? 8 cancel 8. Then what will be your final answer? Your final answer will be what? Will be 2 plus root 3. That's 2 plus root 3. Sorry for managing the board, but I believe you understand the whole process. Now look at your first question, root 9 over 7. Take a look at it, see the video again. Then for the third one, take a look at it steadily. You surely understand. Thank you.